Let's continue our interview series with a bunch of holiday themes and holiday topics that we'll be talking about for the next several months here on WCTC. My guest on the Miller Lite Jersey Central Newsmaker Hotline, she's a family lifestyle columnist. She's here to talk about some of the best holiday gift-giving trends for everyone in your family. And I understand she's joining us. This is a pretty far north location, I believe. Meredith Sinclair, good morning. Welcome to WCTC. How are you?
Good morning, Bert. I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Are you always up this early? Because I understand feeding reindeer, as soon as that sun comes up, the reindeer need to eat. So you got to get up nice and early and get them fed, right?
Yes, they're hungry, for sure. Well, it's really fun.
I won't keep you too long then, but speaking of fun, I would like to get some ideas from you about toy and activity choices, ones that are going to be good for the kids this holiday season. And when it comes to buying toys for a lot of parents, I think they're looking for toys that are not only fun, but maybe a kid can learn a thing or two from the toys. You have some suggestions for us this morning?
Oh, I've got some great things, and I am all about that. I love things that kids can play with, like long after that holiday morning has started or has gone by, and like you said, that are educational too. So I want to start with something that is like classic toy for kids on holiday mornings, which is Lego sets. I know in my house we always had a Lego set to put together on Christmas morning, and so their latest one is really cool. It's called the Lego City Arctic Mobile Exploration Base. And what's cool about this is it really encourages kids to build and play with real-life heroes, and it's got all kinds of really interesting moving parts. It's got a crane vehicle with a rotating, articulating arm, and all-terrain vehicles, and a big trailer where they can haul things, and a mobile lab with a radar dish, and even a snow bike. And what I love about this is kids love to build these sets, and the Lego instructions are great because they're step-by-step. The kids don't even have to read to be able to put them together. And then, they can just play all morning with them. Families love to play with them together. So that's a really great choice. And again, it's playability. They're going to have this, they're going to be playing with this set for years.
Yeah.
And then talking about, learning toys, I've got two great ones to tell you about. The first one is for toddlers, and it's by VTech, a name that we know and love for young kids. And this is something called the Go-Go Smart Wheels Launch and Chase Police Tower. What I love about it is it's super interactive, and it lets kids patrol with this fun police car named Poe and chase this getaway car around 3 exciting track levels. And it even has these 5 smart point locations that when they're triggered, lights and sounds and music go off. So what's great about this is it's really promoting fine motor skills in toddlers. It's got switch tracks and hidden trap doors and obstacles. And again, it's pretend play for them, which turns into storytelling. So that's great for toddlers. And then moving into our preschoolers, Leapfrog is another well-known name for learning toys, and they have something called the Safari Learning Station. And it's this very robust learning center that really adjusts and grows with kids. So young children are learning their first words and numbers and shapes and colors, all very interacting with this toy. So it adjusts from floor play to crawling to standing play for kids. And again, it's got a fun light-up piano that teaches music and shapes and colors. And then again, lots of fine motor skills are being built with the speed spinner on it and a little chameleon tail and a ball chute that goes down the monkey's tail and around the track. So very interactive. And again, that's by Leapfrog. And then for your movie-making kids, the kids love to create. I love this. There's something called Stickbot Monsters, and it helps kids make their own stop-motion movies using these little Stickbots, which are these little characters, and a free app. It's a movie-making app, and it allows kids to, again, make their stop-motion and then add music and effects. So they've just come out with something called the Stickbot Megas, which are double the size of the regular Stickbots. And I also love this price point. It's a great stocking stuffer. The Stickbots are only $4.99, and then there's a free app. And then it's got endless play for them. And they're also getting into the collectible blind bag trend where kids don't know which one they're going to get. And they try and get the rare figures, and kids love that. So that's Stickbot by Zing. And then I have 2 more. One is for your budding artist, and it's called the Smart Sketcher Projector. And it really injects a whole bunch of fun into drawing and coloring and writing for kids. Again, you can use an app to go with this, or it has a preloaded SD card. And this is a projector, so it projects images down on paper for kids and gives them step-by-step instructions on how to draw different images. And kids can take a picture of anything they want and load it into this projector via Bluetooth from any of their smart devices. So they can take a picture of one of our reindeer here and put it into the projector and then learn how to draw that step-by-step. So great creative fun. And then the last thing I want to tell you about is, tablets are on a lot of kids' wish lists, especially their tweens and teens. And there's one that's a great value. It's by a brand called Huawei, and they're a top smart device makers in the world, and they have something called the MediaPad M5 series. What's great for parents is that the Huawei delivers like premium products without a premium price, and it's great for work and play. So kids can use it as a reader to watch movies, but it can also handle their homework projects because it can go right into those heavy lifting of work as well. And what's great about this is for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, their MediaPad M5 is going to be another $40 off. So it's great. It's a great gift for anybody who wants a tablet that does it all.
Nice.
So
nice.
Those are just some ideas to get your shopping list going because we all need to hit the ground running now.
Absolutely. A couple things. I like the movie making thing because maybe your kid will be the next Spielberg. I mean, who knows? You get them involved in these visual arts here. You never know where it's going to go. And I got a Lego set when I was a kid, Meredith. It was the best Christmas ever. I got this big set of Legos. It was fantastic. And I know you, as a mom and a parent, you love Legos because there's nothing feels quite so good as a Lego on the bottom of your bare foot walking up a staircase, right? Isn't that the best feeling in the world?
Yes, you got to wear slippers. Put your slippers on if you gave your kids Lego sets. Okay?
Absolutely, absolutely. A quick question for you. Where will people buy toys now, Meredith? I know Toys R Us is gone, and here in New Jersey, everybody made the pilgrimage every year to line up at Toys R Us. You bought your toys, and you got all your holiday stuff. Toys R Us is gone. Why do I predict like record online sales of toys? Or where will people go to buy toys nowadays?
Well, now they're going to Amazon.com. They're going to their big box stores like Walmart and Target. A lot of the big box stores are carrying all these in big toy sections. But again, Amazon.com is another great, choice because you can get that delivered anywhere. And if you have a Prime membership, you're set.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's funny because we always made a pilgrimage every year to Toys R Us too. So it is a little bit of a shocker this season, but there are plenty of places to buy these toys. Again, check your big box stores, check online. They're all available right now.
Awesome. Where can we get more information about you, Meredith?
You can just go to my website, meredithplays.com.
All right. Get back to feeding those reindeer. I don't want to keep them waiting any longer. But thank you for the time this morning. Appreciate the info. Have a great Thanksgiving, too, okay?
All right. Thanks so much, Bert.